Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov, episode 117 here. As promised, loading into the interchange raid. Hopefully we can loot 11 SR one more time, and then maybe we'll swap up maps. Maybe we won't. We'll see. But I'll see y'all in raid. All right, we're in. Interesting spawn. No killer. Power's on. There goes something there. Scary when they walk up the steps like that. Because you don't know if they're going to headshot you or not. It is not possible to have negative coins now. I am starting the tradition of resetting all the points on my birthday, though. So this coming February, they will be reset. First try. That one's not bad. That one's really good. I like the press armor. It's a silly thing, but that rail for the Saiga. That is not a bad idea, Primarin. The thing is, you're not gambling. You know, these are different points. It would be overpowered, but like that would be they are different points. And then the other side of this, I don't know how you'd implement that without having to manually and go change the things, which is a pain in the booty. Flat Dark Earth. Why couldn't you be wooden? Why couldn't you be elites? Why must you be this way? I don't want gold. I want Flat Dark Earth. Or, sorry, what? Yeah, see, now I even said the wrong name. I want wood, damn it. to like light it on fire in my in my stash. Do a ritualistic dance around it to turn it into a wooden version of it. That probably works, right? Probably. That's a very full crate. With a bunch of junk. I guess I'll keep that just in case. I mean, I can. I don't really have a direct line like Pestley does, Oscar. That's... Do you know this story, Oscar? It's funny because we kind of just relived it like a day or two ago. So, I played hardcore basically since my first wipe. And since my second wipe, I've gotten Kappa multiple times in hardcore. Now, we had slightly different rules in our first wipe, and they were my rules were a little bit overpowered, but... Anyway, semantics. The basics of hardcore were still there. In, like, my third wipe, we got stuck on so many gunsmith parts. Okay. Funny enough, one of them being the Flat Dark Earth suppressor for the last gunsmith, or what used to be the last gunsmith, which was an M4. And after, maybe not necessarily me, but after a couple people, and maybe me, getting Kappa and Hardcore, Pestley was like, okay, I'm going to go for Kappa and Hardcore too, this wipe or whatever. And after we got ours already, and he got stuck on one or two of the gunsmiths, he started direct DMing Nikita, because he has a direct line to Nikita, and got a bunch of barters added for all of these weapons parts that are hard to get in hardcore, right? And they should be in the game. They're amazing, but I was ever so slightly, and nothing against Pestley, nothing against Nikita, again, nothing, but, you know, I did all this time and effort, and Pestley was just like, Nikita, add these in, please. And it's just like, come on. Come on. So, that was funny. But it's funny, that just came up in his chat the other day after we raided him. Because we were talking about, like, you know, loosely working towards Kappa. And he's like, have you tried... And I was like, oh, yeah, we're held up on a gunsmith. Not for the whole thing, but, like, you know, for some of it. And he's like, well, have you tried looking at it? So I was like, yep, I know. I'm aware. So, it's just funny. And like I said, that is no ill will on Nikita or Pestley or whatever. I'm so happy they're in the game. But, like, to struggle for so long. And to give credit to Pestley, he struggled for a very long time as well. A very, very long time as well. I just don't have that direct line to Nikita. To, you know... Say, hey, and maybe I should try to DM him. I don't know. I would not mind being the hardcore expert. I think I've played more hardcore than anybody else, and I think we come up with really interesting rules for hardcore that make it more like a play instead of a challenge run, which I really like. You know. Yeah. You have to find it once in raid, and then we'll add it. Yeah. Which is why I was saying if I won the streamer challenge, which I knew I wasn't going to, but if we did win the streamer challenge, my request for my item would be that it barters for a lot of the hard to get Hardcore Tarkov stuff. You know? That would have been my request for it. Ooh, that's actually really good. That's actually not half bad either. Man, you can make a lot of money doing stuff this way, huh? Like, just... Yeah, Primarin, for sure. For sure. Like I said, it is totally fine. Totally fine. All right, do we go for 11 SR when somebody else turned on power? I guess so. It's not even really that good. Like, we have almost a better shot of getting it from a weapon container than we do from the actual loose loot spawns in there. But, that's alright. Let's go up through idea and then down and around, I think. There's a few weapons crates over here as well. Oh, yeah, right here. So, but here's the cool part about it. It's like talking with Pestley in his chat about hardcore. Again. And, like, because he doesn't go for Kappa. But he's like, oh, maybe I'll DM Nikita. And see if we can get some of those added to the game, you know? So. You know what I mean? Because I think he wouldn't mind going for that. I think a, not that I can play with Pestley, or he would want to play with me, but I think hardcore duos would be a lot of fun, where your goal is to get you both to Kappa, or one person to Kappa. So you can loot a lot more, cover a lot more, PvP a lot better, you know? That would be really cool. So wearing these, if we get out with these, we'll have 2 barters, and we could potentially start working on the one where we got to kill a bunch of scavs with an M4 and the Untar armor on. That would be a nice little change up. Just not worry, you know, try to avoid players get scav kills with a fun weapon. That one may be on the chopping block, I guess. And how you doing, Mercutio, by the way? Good to see you. And everybody lurking in chat, it's great to have y'all here. Oh, can I just slap that on there in raid here? Oh, let's go. I don't have a site that can work on that. But there's a chance we could kit that out. In raid here. Could certainly load those PP rounds into this. Chat lurker representing. Nice. We could load those into there. Lurk and work. You love to see it. Hope your workday is going really well. Doing well. Just logging to the end of the semester. Oh yeah, that's right. You're. Yeah. You're on a different schedule. Very nice. Hopefully, do you teach over winter break? Or just tend to take it off? Your office mate, you swap? Nice. This is her turn this year. Okay. That's fair. But that's cool. That's nice, you know. I like that. Make sure nobody's actually taking it. Yeah, I think that person just turned on power to turn on power. They could still be here, of course. Fellow lurking worker checking in. Enjoy, Rush Code. Enjoy. Good morning, good morning. I think we're going to skip the pharmacy this time. Is that a me? I don't think it was a me. I think I might have just heard metal. Hard to say. And this is like last time where I want to go loot the other other place. Bodies in the middle here. Kibba's not screaming. Wow, they played just like a scav. Good for them. That is good for them. I went around the corner thinking that was a scav. Good for you, buddy. No, not Killa. Had MVGs on. Just a silly dad. Well played, well played. I mean, we kind of knew somebody was up, but like, I genuinely thought that they were a scav. And that's on me. Also, they had their FVGs down. They got lucky on the headshot because I was absolutely blinding them with the light there. So they got lucky with their shots too, or had their. Sorry, there is a skill at having your gun placed at the right height for headshots. So like, there's a little bit of skill there. So GG's. All right. Either way, we can change it up. We're gonna go. We're gonna go get our M4 kills with the blue armor on. I think. Couple days ago, couple weeks ago, something like that. Gonthrax, I can't remember off the top of my head. That's the first time. This is the first time I've been on interchange for a while. So, yeah. All right, where do we have to go? Streets, Shoreline, Interchange, Customs, Woods. What's the easiest one to do? Probably Shoreline and Woods. Maybe Streets. Would have been nice if Nikita asked your opinion first. That's all I'm saying. That's fair. It's fair. Yeah. All right. Let's just do this. So we have to use an M4 for this. No other choices. Oh, wow. We're actually kind of filled up. Fair enough. Just put all these here, I guess. And we could do this at nighttime. It's... The thing with the nighttime is we don't get MVGs, right? Which sucks. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. You're so bright and blue in this. I think I would rather do it this way with a flashlight and just hope that we get, like, clear days. I think that's how I'm going to do it. I know that's maybe a little lame. But, well, here we are. Yeah, as long as we can put a flashlight on this thing. Could do QDC. We could do this one. No, I need to keep that one for our gunsmith. We've learned that lesson before. Like, do I care about... I think I care about Ergo more than anything, so I think I am going to use the Mini. Not more than anything, but, like, I do genuinely care about Ergo, so I think I'm going to use this one as well. And we're going to use 30s. Because I'm going to be on single fire a lot. And we really are going to just try to avoid players. Like, that is our goal here. I guess we could also shorten the barrel on this as well. Why does this gear exist? Because they're part of the lore. It's like the UN. Yeah, like what if we did a barter for a different M4 here? Because we have this one. Do we have the stock M4 as well? We might have that barter. We do. That's the reason we're saving those things. So, like, what happens if we just slap a somewhat shorter barrel on there, and we'll save this one for later? Because this will make us, I guess, ever so slightly less accurate. Yeah, but the ergo goes up by, 15. So it lets us hold it for a long time, which is exactly what we want. All right, I don't know if I want to waste 995 on that stuff. I kind of want to have a Maga 995 for players. So I think we're going to do that. I kind of want to just use this 855. I guess we have a lot of 56A1. We'll just use 56A1. 56A1 gives away your position, which is the whole point of this is to not give away our position. But we got enough. I guess we can bring that to... Okay, do we even have any shoreline keys? I think we have like 2 shoreline keys because I, deleted them all. So I guess we'll bring that. I don't even know if 316 and 220 even exist. And I'm pretty sure 104 is always open. I don't even know if I'm going into Resort. I don't think we're going into Resort. Like, what do we even need in Resort? Nothing? Player kills, technically? But I'm not going to go for player kills inside a Resort when I'm wearing this armor. So, you know what? I think I'm just going to not bring keys and not be tempted. I think that's how we're going to play that. And then we're going to do... Yeah, maybe we even do, like, another stack of 56A1 then. Because we have the room for it now. And then we do maybe that. We'll put you here on 4. 6. 5. That should be pretty good. I think that cures most ailments. Oh, I guess we don't have a long-term painkiller. But we can fix everything up, so it's not a big deal. Okay. We'll tag that as the 995 mag. All right, and our goal is still to loot here. We are trying to loot here. We're trying to get scav kills. I think we'll start on shoreline. Yeah. Our goal is to get scav kills. Over 100 meters if we can, as well as just, 12 scav kills in general. See how I'm raid. All right. Interesting spawn. We just need the weapons parts stuff in this. From this place. Now this is a close to morning raid. I don't know how many points Cynthia has. It's a lot, though. There's weapons. Crates in here. Or can be. Nah, it's not too bad. It's just X amount of wins. Because you all win at the same rate. So if you're all betting roughly the same, which I think mathematically it's like 2% builds the fastest, or builds the most steady. Right, but when you win, Oscar, you'll catch up. You're gonna win in the same manner. It's about number of wins, not necessarily how many points you have. So, Cynthia just has a ton of wins. That was a scav. That's concerning. That might be somebody heading for extract right now, which means we kind of want to just get on along the beach here. Nice. Go single fire for this. See if any more show up. Cynthia's here every day. That's the thing, is you have to be here every day, and you have to be ready to go when I take a break to do it. Again, these mean nothing. These can go away at any time. I just want you guys to know that. These aren't even channel points. They're stream elements points, and they do actual 0. I understand what you're saying, Oscar, but if you bet this, so if you and Cynthia bet the same percentage and you're both betting like 2 to 3% or whatever, it's a matter of number of wins, not a matter of how many points. When you start winning more, or you get, like, say Cynthia goes on a losing streak, you go on a winning streak, your number will exponentially increase as well. It's the same algorithm to go up. You see what I'm saying? Obviously, there's some pluses and minuses in there. It's not exactly that, but it's when you start getting into the big numbers, that's roughly what it is. Don't you dare take away my random internet number. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Now, I'm going to do what Bethesda does, and I'm going to paywall it. Yeah, same, Premier. I like the slot. I slots all, and then if I win, I start playing. Is how I do it. Sweet bot's 2.5 to 2.75, yeah. So when you win 50 times whatever you bet. So the 2.5% kind of makes sense to go net positive. Like, I think that makes sense mathematically for 50x payout. Right, that's what I'm saying, Oscar. You have to win more, not it's Cynthia's ahead because they've won more slots, not because they have more points to win more slots. Sorry, this might be just a wording thing where I'm just taking issue with your wording on how it's going. We might be saying the same thing here. Cynthia's not winning because Cynthia has more points and therefore wins more points when Cynthia bets 3%. Cynthia's winning because they've straight up won more in a row. That's it. The reason they have more points is that. Yeah. No, it's not. That's not your fault. I'm also. I certainly can be hypocritical when it comes to wording because I word stuff and spell stuff so horrendously bad. And yet, when my brain does pick something off, that's I don't agree with. Like I can be semantic-y about it, and that's a character flaw that I like to work on. Yeah. Correct, Premier, but it's about so there's mathematically the rates are you win 50x and the percent chance that you win is high enough where that even if you watch the stream for a day then start slotsing the next day, you will have enough points to slot 2% kind of indefinitely because you're gonna win eventually. This is not a winning casino. This casino pays out more than it makes. Mathematically. Obviously, there's, short-term gains and losses to be had. But in the long run, I do wish I had the Heps key. That is one of my saddest losses on losing our key tool. Anyway, it's seriously not important. It is, like Raptor said, a random number on the internet that really genuinely means nothing. Well, no, we set it up, Mercutio. You can set it up however you want to set it up. And considering our coins are literally made from nothing. Wait, you can set up the payouts, you can set up the that might be standard, I don't know. Voxel and Carlos set it up. I've never touched it. This is a Voxel Carlos thing. So, yeah, I've never personally touched it. Sure, it costs power to run it and display the numbers. Sure. Hashtag blame Carlos. Actually, I think this one was on Voxel. Because they've been around for a while. Raptor with a gifted sub to blame Carlos. Thank you, Raptor.
_Raptor gifted a tier 1 sub to blame Carlos. They have given 200.
Yeah, it's usually still safe to blame Carlos. I agree. Especially when Carlos isn't here. I mean, what? Too late, blame Carlos. Nice. Thank you for the gifted sub, Raptor. For sub number 6 today, 2 away from our first set of fireworks. During an overall really fun Hardcore Tarkov day, which we still have plenty more to go. I might shoot for 4 episodes today instead of the usual 3. Oh yeah, these random internet points are pay to win. If you're a tier 3 sub, the amount you get per like every uptick is absurd. Ooh. Alright, fair. Yeah, but that's actually true for channel points as well, which actually do have redemptions and like I'm not going to say value. I guess they technically have some value. You know, they give you... You can redeem them for a sub for me. They're you know, worth some amount of a $5 sub. So, not nothing. Well, I missed that one. I think I got that one. Oh. I thought you had a Taz. Ah, the culling, Primarin. Yeah. Is that how you found the stream, Primarin? That might be how you found the stream. Such a good one. Through sketch of Minecraft? Gotcha. Yeah, the culling was like the first, I don't want to say major attempt, but it was my, and maybe not first attempt, but it was like the first consistent, we'll say, first consistent game I played that wasn't Minecraft on the stream, because it was so much fun. So, which was very bizarre for us at the time. Alright. How many is that? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 7 more. Could do a full circle here. I think I'm gonna... I kind of want to avoid the scavs over at that extract. I don't know. They seem like they've been... Yeah. I don't think they ever... I thought they didn't launch Culling 2. I played in that event. I didn't... I thought the streamer event that they had to, like, test it out and get feedback was... They axed the project after that, I thought. I could be wrong. But either way, it was, I mean, it was super buggy. If it wasn't so buggy, the gameplay itself actually wasn't terrible. It's just PUBG was better. Sawed off, huh? Guess it weighs more. I'll eat some crackers. But, yeah. I mean, PUBG kind of owned everything, right? And I was really into PUBG. I enjoyed it. I wish I had been good at it right away. But when I started hitting my stride of being, like, okay at it, like, good enough to get some wins, I think the popularity died off too much for, like, that to kind of get you attention streaming-wise. But it was still fun to play. And I enjoyed playing with, like, Air Max and Callie when she was around and wanted to play, and, you know. Good to play with people. A lot of people, PUBG put to Apex. Yeah, Apex doesn't do it for me. Did I play with Drasky every once in a while? I guess I did. Guess we hope the goons aren't up. I forgot about that. Donde. Está? Oh, I see you. Didn't even know they went up there. Okay. At least there's some weapon crates to loot here. And a safe. Because that's 6. I would like to try to do this in one raid. So we can hop to another map. Especially because this raid feels like there's not really anybody here. Oh, sorry. Daisha. Yeah. We had that emo for a while. Sorry, I thought you misspelled Dreskit. Yes. Team Daisha. That was fun. I don't even remember exactly the details of that. I just know Taffy went off on one of Taffy's rants. And we were just laughing. Which is how I remember most interactions with Taffy. He was there, we were there, and everybody was laughing. And nobody remembers what was said exactly. Alright, we're never going to use this. Let's just save some weight. We're also never going to use that. Let's just save some weight here. Actually, I probably would end up using that, but that's okay. Save some weight here. I guess we're saving that. That is the longer barrel for the RPK, but I'm not too worried about that. None too worried. Every time I see a 1x1 slot, it technically can be our thing. Just unlikely. We are on daytime here, unfortunately. But that's okay. I feel like player scavs are going to be maybe a problem, but I do feel like maybe we got away with not having another player here. That seems to me like they spawned in behind me. So we're gonna go give it a check out. See if we can get some more scavs. That's 7. And we didn't check pier either, but I do think we can go in through bus depot. Not hearing or seeing anything else there. Usually, sometimes there's just sniper scav spawns in, and I don't think it's worth getting stuck in there. Keep us in full auto if there's going to be a player around, maybe. So I think I've said this on stream before, but my buddy and I have made each other advent calendars for Christmas, which they technically start today, but we already opened up one when we exchanged them, so it really starts tomorrow. But we did it with magic cards. So, and we had a budget and all that kind of stuff. But I'm really excited. I'm really excited for tomorrow. And our goal is to call each other every day and open up our advent calendar. So his theme is already spoiled by the first one that he opened up. Or that I opened up from him. which was he's, for the most part, every year that I played Magic with him, that he's known me, or just that I played Magic, he chose an iconic card from that time period that I played with. So that's what's going to be the next few days. Mine was like a mixture of like, this is the same buddy who got the Pro Tour, so mine was like a mixture of like, why are you not dead? Ooh. I require that. And I'm not gonna say out loud what the other thing is, because he already can kind of guess the theme from the other one, just in case he's listening. But yeah, but it's really fun, really fun. See someone made one out of Unfinity boosters. Thought that was really cool. That is really cool. Yeah. Yeah, I like this idea though. I do really like this idea, and I think next year if we do it again, this was a lot of work, by the way. It was so much extra work for one person for 25 days. I think we'll maybe even do like 10 days, or what you could do is get couple friends together, and everybody's like assigned like 5 different ones, you know. 5 for this friend, 5 for this friend, 5 for this friend. You know, like if you got 5 friends together, you could do 5 for every person, and then you'd be good to go, right? And that's a lot less work. I don't know if that's the one that said Opachki, but I'll take it. So yeah, it should be fun. They should change the GP coin to DP coin. That'd be kind of funny. GP stands or something, though. I'm not sure what. Absolutely, Kyler. No. Sorry, I missed that. I missed that question. You 100% can ask about Minecraft in a Tarkov stream. We talk about Tarkov in our Minecraft streams all the time. So please ask away. Yeah, these are 2 video games that are very, very near and dear to me, so I like talking about them at most times of the day. And I'm sorry I missed your initial question. That's my bad. And if you're still here, ask away. That was +4, by the way. So that's pretty good. Hightails resurfacing again? Could be interesting. That may not hit at the right time for me. Need 12 total on each map. Or, not each map, but, like, the map specified. Yeah, Holy Terror, it's fun. It's fun. I would recommend it. I would recommend it. And that's what we might do next year, but well, we'll see. We'll see. There's nothing set in stone here. Dang, I feel bad about Kyler's question. I'm so sorry. Maybe they're typing it up, but I feel bad that I missed that. Are you a scav? You're a tree. Always US. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad I didn't. No worries and thanks. I missed most of your stream yesterday due to unexpected work meeting. Are you able to get the super flag working? If so, did you have? Do I have instructions? I do. Exclamation is super flat. Here, I got you. I already started typing it, though, as I said that. Oh, God, and I opened up the wrong thing. Oh, somebody else has already done it. Never mind. There you go. Yeah, that's what I'm particularly doing. I will say this. It's not tested. It's not fully fleshed out. There may be some holdups. And if you think of anything you want to add for your world, please don't hesitate. The other thing with the super flat challenges, you can also absolutely just cheat in a budding amethyst with those presets. And I think you'll be just fine. So, like, we've already identified, like, coral being a potential problem. And coral blocks. Stuff like that, so. Alright, both of those scavs are dead as well. We should check how many scavs we need. That might be determine whether we go into resort or not. Your plans to unlock budding amethyst at level 50 for modded ores? That could totally work, yeah. Yeah, the modded ores are a problem, so, like, maybe if you wanted to do a certain... I need literally one more kill. Classic. If you wanted to do, like, a certain modded, like, I think I'm just going to play it as is and just, like, if I can't get the proper ore, no problem. I don't use that mod, you know? There's other ways to process things. Unless we truly get held up, you know? But, yeah. I think that'll be our kind of go-to there. Alright, good. Peacekeeping's done. Let's get out of here. I see. I see. So they're making it... Yeah. They're going to make it a lot smoother. I guess we should just kind of grab everything, huh? Oh. Especially that. Love me a good 5.7. I have a solution for the lava on taiga map. I don't think I've ever seen lava in villages in a taiga. So, in my instructions, you have to enable overworld. No, because you can't get into vaults without that premiered. You have to do this, and you have to do this generation on the overworld preset, not the flat world preset. And what that does is you need obsidian rather, which the tigers don't spawn blacksmiths. I think is what the Kyler's getting at. But if you do the overworld preset, you will get obsidian and lava from the broken nether portals. And that'll also spawn mine shafts, which will give you access to diamonds a little bit easier. So you have to that's why it's so important to make sure you're using the overworld preset when you add in all these things, as opposed to the just generic flat world preset. That had me stumped for a little while because I accidentally did that one of my like test worlds, and yeah, that really messed me up. Right, that's what they're saying is those don't spawn in taiga biomes. Premiered. Not that I'm aware of anyway. Yeah. Which I did notice. I thought they did for a while, but yeah. I don't believe they do. That's actually not terrible to have. Correct, it is. When they do spawn, it is 2 lava blocks in the build itself, and then the chest can have, like... The chest can have obsidian and other stuff in it as well. So 30 rounders for our... Oh, they're actually, like, decent 30 rounders, too. Let's go out with that. Because that PP-19 can actually be used for a task we have on Streets. Yeah, and then the village blacksmiths are also a place you can do. You can get diamonds technically, but in this one you have to go into mine shafts to get them. Yeah, no worries, Kyler. No worries. Yeah, I'm glad I could get the info to you. And if you play, have fun. And like I said, feel free to tweak it however you want. I will say one thing you can tweak if you wanted to is you can do plains biome, but I would recommend adding a layer of ice and snow. That's the reason for the taiga biome. But you could totally add a layer of ice and snow to your overworld generation, and that would take care of that problem. And then plains is a little bit friendlier for certain things. So, but I had considered doing that. All right, massive GGs. That was a really good raid. Got it all done in one. You love to see that. Got some decent looting in. Gave ourselves a shot for the grips, but didn't quite get there. So, and then I'll probably do woods next. Get the chill, easy ones out of the way while we still have, like a lot of stuff. So, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4 of our long range kills for the worst job ever, whatever it is. So, plains is friendly for random pillagers. Yeah, that as well. Yep. So. All right, here we go. Another filter, which is good. Again, we still need to get fuel. Green flare is good. This is a backup helmet, which is good because we have another armor, just not another helmet. So that's always nice. This needs to get sold. This is for a good backpack barter. We might have enough for it now. I think I was too short, though. All right, we'll put you there. We'll put you there. Close to another armor. We put this here. I think we're 4 away now. Oops. Three away now. All right. From an injector case. That'll be really nice. Just keep this as is here. This can be used for streets. No and no. So sold. All right. We will sell this.
Getting closer to 5 years DP. What is our date plan, Kappa Pride?
I could probably put this on there and then one of these on there. Okay, we're not gonna like kit it just yet, but that'll be a long barrel to use later. That'll be good. Spoiled with the 58 months, getting closer to 5 years. What is our date plan? Oh, yours showed up normal for me, Primarin. Interesting. Oh, unless you're talking about something else. Oh, for you it's gold. Weird. Yeah, for me it's not gold anymore. Okay, put all these away. Might need to refresh. No, don't refresh. Enjoy the gold. Who cares if it's not gold for everybody else? It's gold for you. And that's what matters. Oh, normal now? Yeah. Fair. Right, we'll do that. Put this away if we can fit it. Cordero trays for armors. Save those for later. Later. Guess I'll keep that with me. Guess I'll keep this Augustin with me. Why not? That's probably fine. Love me a good 5-7. I need food and water. Okay. I think I'm going to bring one of these with me. And honestly, maybe one of these with me. The rest of it, like, craft and go well. For sure. Either way, I appreciate the support. It's a cool, rare phenomenon. Okay, we're going to probably woods, which is going to involve... Probably just going to put that up there, and then I do want the ZB14 key. And money for extract. And I would actually prefer not to use this bag. If we're going somewhat daytime. Guess the question then is, can I trade? We probably have this barter, huh? We do not. Okay. Short one. Short three. Dang. Okay. Well, oh, we have this one. We'll do that one. Whatever. Yeah. I wanted something that blocks our back, mostly just for the, you know. I mean, the blue helmet's obvious, but like every little bit helps. Okay, yeah, let's go get Woods done. See what time of day we have on raid. I guess Woods has 1 million food spawns. Perfect. We just don't want to run into player scavs. Yeah, no, we'll still bring that. That's fine. That's fine. All right, good stuff. I'll see you in raid. Okay. All right, no Sherman, which is good. Let's go backwards to the town here. This Woods is going to be a little tough at night, unfortunately. But not being seen by literally every player in the raid, it's going to be nice.
Земляк, мы стрелять не хотим, мы так наблюдаем.
First try. And I wonder why I, you know, die randomly, because I'm, you know, obviously hitting all my headshots first try. Obviously. I'm not complaining about 20,000 rubles. I'm excited for. I'm not guaranteeing the rags to riches next wipe for the live streams. I'm pretty excited for that though. I think that's gonna be a ton of fun. You know? Hope you guys are excited for that, because it's like...
One.
Where is it? I'm excited to, like, play normal and loot into my container and be excited about, like... Someone else over here. But yeah, I'm excited to play like a normal, you know, normal style. I'm really excited to play it without flea market though, genuinely. Like the flea market, we've determined that the flea market's what ruins it for me. That hit me. I think that bounced off my player. Holy smokes. That's the thumbnail, huh? If I can stop the video with the grenade and the scope like that, That's the thumbnail right there. Good golly gosh. Fortunately, I didn't miss. Oh yeah, you're a green tracer. We knew that. But yeah, I'm really excited to play like definitely not a stormtrooper occasionally. Yeah, with the red tracers, I turned into a stormtrooper. Yeah, thank God it wasn't an impact grenade, right? I don't think they can have impact grenades. They can have Vogs, which is scary. But yeah, no, like I said, excited to like earn the ability to like loot that, just jam that 20k into your butt. Like that's fun. That's one of the fun aspects of Tarkov for me, anyway. I forget what items we're looking for, but I will absolutely take pro kills. I've been finding them so much more this wipe, which is awesome because it's 2 pro kills for like a decently kitted M4. You love shotting a wad of cash at my Katukas? You know? Sometimes you just gotta... I don't even know where I was going with that. Sometimes it's nice to have all of your money in one spot. Probably PS rounds. PRS rounds. Even worse. Why not? I do forget what gold items we're looking for, though. I think it's like a Raven and a vase, I want to say it is. You've heard of our grandparents' generation storing money under their mattresses? Well, us millennials, right up the butthole. Oh, yeah. Well, hello? New reason to get out of the raid. Definitely want to use that fuel to get more fuel. That's not a terrible one either. We don't need the B3 all that much. We know there's a scav up here. I hear you to the left.
Служивый!
One more to the right, one more to the left.
Хуйло, вот хуйло! Конец тебе!
So one more to the right. What's that put us at? That puts us at, I would like to keep count. think it puts us at 8, maybe 7. This is to craft crevasses. Don't know if we need this. Maybe. I think we're good on all those. Guess the Iskras are half of a Bramit, which is something. I do think I'd rather have the helmet than the armor. Okay, we're going to go full auto here just in case the goons are up. You never know. All right. Fair. There's so much food and water on woods. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Appreciate y'all being here, whether you're watching on YouTube or watching live right now. Really awesome to share the fun. Oh, that's a backpack. I do like backpacks. I think we're good on food and water. I don't really need that vodka. Well, that's fine, Barbarian. You don't have to watch on YouTube. You're watching now. That's why we got you here. Should be a few green crates we can loot here. We are going to go through the camps, which won't have scavs, but they will have a ton of weapons parts. And then hopefully, oh nice, hopefully the field near outskirts will have a ton of of what we need. Yeah, streams are very interactive and very fun for sure. YouTube's got some cool qualities to it though. You can pause, you can skip, you can, I don't like this type of raid, I'm gonna go to the next one. You know, there's a lot of cool functions on YouTube for sure. But I'm with you. I for something like Hardcore Tarkov and Hardcore Minecraft in particular, I think it's so much better. I think the platform of live streaming is so much better than cut up and edited videos, right? Not that these are very edited, but they are edited, right? Like we take out the fluff. There's no load-in times. There's no, you know, I try to cut in even some of like the hideout loading up, stuff like that. But you guys are getting unabridged raids, which kind of captures the true elements of Tarkov. A lot of raids are like this, where it's just like you'll have nothing, nothing, nothing. Ah, scared, right? Like, that's how it goes. you know? So, I don't know. It's interesting. I prefer watching Tarkov that way, personally. I actually like the way Pestly's editors edit his hardcore. That does craft. They'll speed up some things that are just like completely irrelevant. But he also has full-time editors that can, have time to do that, which is cool. I do not. I have me. And me doesn't want to do that. So, yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Totally fair, Premier. That is also fine as well. I appreciate you being here for just me. For just little old me. That seems good. Another MRE there if you want to eat again. Not really. I guess it's free. Keeps our because it gives you the hunger back. It's nice. These are pretty fine. They're just not great. I don't love this site, but it's better than most. Here for the slots. That is totally fine, Syed. You're not required to watch the stream every day. Honestly, the fact that you're here, even here lurking, is really epic. Like, that's giving me some numbers. Even if you're not watching, it helps. It really does help a lot. So, thank you. At 11 followers, streamers currently live. Deadpine is peak with dopamine. Well, thank you. There's some pretty great streamers out there, though. We'll loot the medical one, right? This is the medical one? Yeah, just for syringes. Sodium's good, though. Alright, we're not crafting that anytime soon, because we're going to focus on crafting beer. Actually, the beer might need the croutons. Hold on. Let me finish up that. That's going to save us 3 slots. Probably running out of time here, too. Well, I guess I'm find some dopamine in my own games. Yeah. Sometimes when I'm feeling that way, Premier, it's better, like... And, of course, I don't know, well, where you are, what you have available to you, but I like to do something that's not video games when I'm feeling that way, Makes me appreciate the video games when I'm into them more. Feeling for months now. Yeah, kind of need almost like you need a reset, on the games themselves. Like, I get it. I 100% get it. Burnout's real even if you're not a streamer, right? So, which is what got me into, not directly, but like kind of pushed me over the edge to like really focusing on getting a microgreen setup going, because that's fun for me and it's not in front of a screen and I get to watch stuff grow and it's a good skill to learn and like, I don't know, it just does a lot. I don't really care about morphine. So that's been really nice to do. Like today I gotta go, if there's time. Oh, that's actually a huge find. I gotta go wash. I'm excited to go wash my trays and plant some new stuff. Oh. Is it time to... CTR is pretty good too. That's what this has, right? Yeah. I think it's time to ditch this. Because I really want this horse figurine as well. Gotta get that real screen back. The problem is it really ends up being a pink screen. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. Because the lights are pink. You know? But, I mean, yeah. Hey, no worries. Feverish Radish. Really enjoying the Hardcore series. I'm on episode 54 now. Just got Tarkov, middle of life. Really, really enjoying it. Hey, that's awesome. That's real. I'm so happy to hear. You have so much content ahead of you, and I'm kind of jealous. One of my favorite feelings in this entire world is starting something fresh, knowing that I'm going to have at least 100 hours worth of stuff to watch in the future. You've got basically that, which is awesome. Yes, this is episode 115. Not that you can see much here, but yeah. So I'm really happy, Fever Radish. That's awesome. Thanks for stopping by and let me know, or you can hang out too. You know, if you don't care about spoilers, it's all good. More than welcome to hang out here. I'm really already looking forward to next wipe as well. I really am. All right, let's math how many more scavs we need here for peacekeeping. And by math, I mean look it up. I need 5. Hell yeah. I'm glad. I'm glad. That makes me happy. How did the event go? Forgot to actually ask. Well, we got 91st out of 1,400 people or so. I mean, some of them didn't even participate, but that's fine. I'm not worried about that, you know. We showed up. We did our thing. Got top 100. I'm pretty happy. You know, pretty happy with that. Can now say we're in the top 100 Tarkov streamers. We can't, but I'm gonna pretend we can. Spoilers, Deadpine has a gun and is doing tasks. I know, right? Yeah, yeah. The stash is more spoilerish, I would say, because it's just like you get to see how much stuff we have. So, but yeah, in raid it's so much less of a spoiler because like we've had this M4 multiple times this way because we've gotten it off of dead players a lot. So. I guess cultists could have spawned. We only need 5 here. Let's just go Medcar out to the field. Maybe we'll go to Suppressor House. Honestly, that has a lot of good weapon part spawns as well. Well, yeah, let's just try to get... Oh, there's one. Definitely need to go back to single fire. This is abysmal without NVGs. Oh, actually, Fever Radish, while you're here, what do you think about this idea? So this is going to be posed in episode whatever. But we had this idea that for next wipe, we're going to choose a map that is our home base. And when we die... Hold on. There's one to the left there. There's no longer one to the left there. When we die, we have to go back to said home base. Oh, is that an Ultra? Yeah, it is. We need that. Or I want that. And that's how we do certain tasks. Drink that. I'm not doing a very good job explaining this. So, like, an example would be, Woods is our map. That's our home map. That's where our stash is. That's where our stash is. And when we die, we have to survive a Woods raid to go to the other maps. But also, when we trek out from our stash, we have to follow the same time section, because in the past we've had a rule of it can only go left-hand time slot. which was a lot of fun, but it causes some issues. And I think trekking out from there, and then the other factor to this is when we get a stash upgrade, we then can have a different map that's a home base location. So we have stashes in different locations. Right. It's more of an RP rule than an actual hardcore mechanical rule. But that gives us a high incentive to upgrade our stash. First try. Like right now, we don't really have an incentive to go to stash level 4, but I would love to be able to like have a reason to go to stash level 4. You know. Right, would be the example there, but yeah, basically. And then you have to go on like a survival spree to get to other maps until you get one more scav, by the way, until you get your stash upgraded to be in 2 different locations, and then you can start at either. And then if you survive on the map that your stash is on, you can also choose to wait there, do any time slot, stuff like that. I don't know. I think it could be a really interesting rule. I have to figure out the wording on typing it up. But somebody came up with that yesterday, or like the idea of that yesterday. And I think it sounds really fun. I think it could also get really annoying. But we've had the rule in the past of map traversing, where you had to survive the map to like move on to the next map if you wanted to, or stay on the same map. I think this one like takes that to a new level, which is pretty cool. So I don't know. Just wanted to get some feedback for the the folks watching on YouTube. Okay, Hammer, PL, Mosin, 74N, huh? I think we grabbed that just because. Yeah. Right, which map would I be okay with playing a lot? Which, let's be real, it's probably... I think that's a good PSB 12, but I really don't care. SPP's fine too, but... Until we get Stash 2, and then we have 2 maps that we would want to play a lot, Honestly, probably would be Woods. That's how I'm feeling right now, because Woods has been very kind to us. I don't love hearing that Mosin shot, but I really do want to get this last scav kill before we leave. Hopefully there's one in the field here. Could be worth testing. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I think having a, like when we're loading into screen, or like... Yeah, it's tough. It's tough not having an editor to add that in post, But yeah, having that overlay up while we're loading in would not be a bad thing at all. I think it's that one Mosin shot probably attracted all the scavs away, even if there was any here. This also really might be worth resetting, because we have some fuel here. Yeah, I'm going to reset. We're going to have to do Woods again. Yeah, for sure. Okay, I just wasn't sure if, maybe you found that cool or not, but yeah. So, GG. Tarkov is adding a map. Any map changes in raid anytime soon? Oh, no, not yet. Not yet. They are adding a map this coming wipe, though. So, GG. We got 11. Needed one more, but I just... Running around with a Mosin scav when we have fuel is not wise. All right. Fuel is massive here. Also, those are great. Those are great. Let's make a little pile here to sell. I do like the 74N, though. We'll kit that up. This trades for another 60. This trades for DBLs. This is just useful. We'll slap it on there, though, because we're kind of running out of room right now. This has a lot of good barters, but I think we have a lot. Like, we have so many backed up here. In fact, we should start bartering for these MP5 SDs, because these are going to be my preferred SMG for before getting the SMG kills around what's its face, the theater on Streets. So we'll do that. Okay, get rid of you guys. We'll slap that there. Put these here. That's for the Mosin barters. They can be stored in there. Let's barter well. This is our next backpack barter, which is good. Another 30 mil mount's always fantastic. We'll put that on there for now. Don't need you. Don't really want to top that one up. I think we have enough for this now. Is that the last one we needed? I actually don't know. It is. Cool. So we have a level 5 armor waiting for us. That's nice. So do we go finish up woods or we go do another map? That's a little, you know. Still gotta get that stupid thing done. We could go do Lighthouse and try to get this done because this is actually pretty relevant. Thank you, Rad. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to get spoiler warning for the yeah. We have a lot of containers, yeah. Lots and lots of containers. Which is always satisfying to get more. Could try to do that one. It's these dang gunsmiths that are getting us. Yeah. So that one will be good. I guess we have a bunch of streets things to do as well. I think we'll be all right. Let's don't really want 60 in there. We'll do 30. Let's just go finish up woods real quick. And by that I mean that's going to be next episode, YouTube. Classic Deadpine. Okay. I really want that there. We have more of this. I just need to, yeah. Stupid found and raid thing. Yeah, so next episode, we're going to hop onto woods, finish it up real quick, and then, yeah, hop to another map. See how we go from there. But YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in, watching these episodes all the way through. Maybe we'll even start, you know what, we'll even start the next episode with, I'm going to go do the fuel stuff. We have a bunch of things to craft, and then we'll get in there. We'll do that. But, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, watching these all the way through, dropping a sub on the channel, maybe checking out the Patreon, maybe subbing to the Twitch channel. All those things help so much in this full-time content creation adventure of mine. But seriously, thanks for just watching. That's the best way to support watching and subbing because it's free, you know? So, good stuff, and we'll catch you next one.